Greetings, this is This and I Am Me, and I know the audio is going to be a little bit worse, probably maybe, or weirder for this video. Sunday videos, they usually are, but thank you. Thank you guys so much. That is what this video is for. It is for me to give thanks to you. If you are subscribed to the channel, obviously thank you. If you have been subscribed to this channel for a long time, thank you. And even if you're not subscribed and you're literally just watching this video, you're helping the channel, so thank you. Now, what's on screen right now? I know you're probably very confused. You have no clue what's going on. So I'm going to explain that first just to get it out of the way. So I filmed this video that you're seeing on the screen right now, and it was an idea that I had, and honestly, it proved, or not proved, but it was what I wanted it to be. The idea came to fruition. That was good. The only thing is that I realized after I was done filming it that it was 50 minutes long, which I knew it was going to be long, but I didn't know it was going to be 50 minutes long. It's insane. And then I realized also that not only was probably absolutely no one interested in all of the stuff that I had to say, but also I didn't say any of the things that probably were actually important and that actually mattered. I still said thank you, and I still said the one thing that I was meaning to do with the whole video, but I didn't say a whole bunch of other stuff. So that's why I have shrunk down the video. It's shorter now. And I'm going to re-voice over it. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now, giving you guys my actual thoughts in a better way. But this long 50-minute video is still going to be released either later today, as of you guys watching this, or I'll wait until next Sunday and release it then. I don't know. You guys can maybe let me know in the comments if you want, if it sounds like anything you're interested in watching. But basically, I wanted to do a visual representation of 200, okay? Because it doesn't seem like a whole lot when you think of how many subscribers most channels have. Well, not most, but most channels that you know about, right? So I wanted to do a visual representation of 200, and I thought, what do I have 200 of? And I couldn't think of anything, but I knew I had a lot of Barbies, a lot of action figures, and a lot of other little figurines. So basically, I go through and show you guys 200 people or living things, sort of characters, in order to get the point across, but I couldn't help myself but say certain things about them. So I do go through and talk about the different Barbies. They all have a long history, guys. So, there was important things to be said about each one, right? With that girl that was just up there right then, I was talking about the clothing that I actually made that I put on the Barbie doll. So, yeah. It's what I wanted it to be, but at the same time, I realized this isn't what I needed it to be. So it'll be kind of like a behind content thing that I will release later, but this is just to get some main points across. So, and then also at the very beginning, I showed my nails. I made them all glittery and sparkly for celebration nails to celebrate this. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Maybe I also put a still picture there so you could see a little bit better what my nails look like, because they are very, very sparkly and pretty. Okay, so yes, I've already said thank you guys. And I think I should say, an extra thank you maybe to, I know that a lot of you guys that are new here, very, very new, right at the end, this last push at the end to get to 200, are from I don't even know how to say it. I never say the names of I never say the names of the games that I play in the videos that I play. Ectier's Lane, that game I played the other day, guys, and I'm doing doing another episode of it, I think, of the rest of the demo, if there is enough to include in another episode. So look forward to that on Tuesday. But yeah, that video did probably the best that a gaming video has ever done for me in terms of subscribers. I've had some other videos that got a lot of views too. Not very many, but a couple, but they didn't get subscribers like you guys did. That was crazy. So thank you guys so much. And I wish, guys, the game, they can only finish the game if they, get their Kickstarter goal. So I talked about their Kickstarter before, but I didn't specifically mention that fact. So if you guys want to see that game being made, go and take a look at their Kickstarter. Again, I wish I could help more. I wish that I had, like more pull, more weight. There was something bigger that I could do about it, because they helped me so much and I didn't get to help them like at all. But thank you guys, and all of the rest of you, thank you. People that have been here for a very long time, thank you. People that aren't subscribed but still watch, thank you guys. I always say that. And yes, so thank you. I always end up saying that a million times in these videos. But besides just saying thank you, I also want to say that for the new people here, let me give you a rundown of the schedule, because you might be thinking like, oh, why did it take her so long to do this video? Like, it got to 200 subscribers, and then like, why wasn't the next video like that? The schedule is as follows. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I do like a very long Let's Play. So something that has a lot of episodes. Right now we're doing Evoland 2. Really cool game where you go back and forth to different times, but in the different times, the game looks like it would in different times. So like in the future, it looks like it's got better graphics, and then in the past, it looks pixel art. So yes, and then Tuesdays, we do indie games. Thursdays, I do like a different Let's Play that's supposed to be a little bit shorter episodically. Longer episodes, but shorter total episodes. Like, each episode is longer, but the total episodes are shorter. On Thursdays, right now, I'm doing Kingdom 2 Crowns, which is super fun. We're almost done with it, I think. I have 1 or 2 lands left, I think. Saturdays used to be Chip's Challenge, but that was horrible and very harrowing. So I've now switched to, since I finished that, we're doing a lovely, calm, beautiful Slime Rancher playthrough. It's supposed to be calm anyway, but it's sometimes very frustrating. And then on Sundays is a random video. So Sundays is the day that I do updates like these, or that I do how-to videos, or I do things that are very random and don't make sense to anybody, but that make me laugh. So don't be surprised by those if you come across one of those. I haven't done one in a while, actually, but there's some really weird videos that I've made. And so yes, that's the schedule. You guys feel free to let me know in the comments below if you have any feedback, if you have any suggestions, game suggestions. I always take game suggestions, and I do have a list, so your game suggestion might not, like I actually play almost all of the games that I play are suggestions, because everybody always has such good suggestions. But also I do try to wait for games to go on sale. So, and then I also do have a list. So like, just because you suggest a game and then I don't play it next doesn't mean I'm not going to play it. It could come up later. That's something to note. There's a very wide range of games on the channel, so I'm willing to play pretty much anything, as long as it's not like a mature game, you know? I kind of keep things around like E10 E10 rating, but yeah, that's something to keep in mind. What else is there? I would love to do like a reading your comments thing or something like that, but more people would need to leave comments. So if more people start leaving comments, maybe I'll do something like that. But otherwise, I just answer all the comments and respond to them. Well, I mean, I don't respond to all the comments because sometimes they don't really need a response. But I read all the comments and I heart them all so that you guys know that I saw them. So feel free to leave a comment if you'd like to. Or if you're perusing the channel and you're like, what should I watch? Just know that I think every single video that I have on my channel is in a playlist. So you can go to the playlist page if you want. Look at that. Everything's pretty organized. And I've also started a new series called Why You Should Watch, where I talk about each series that I've played on the channel and what makes it a good series to watch. I've only done 2 so far, and I actually forgot to mention like the plot of the game in both of them, and I really should probably do that. If I'm talking about why you should watch a certain gameplay, I should talk about the plot, but I haven't. But anyway, feel free to look around for that if you'd like to. What else is there? I have a Twitch, and I really, really, really want to start streaming more. I've streamed a little bit. Overwatch, I streamed the World's Hardest Game Challenge, and Door, which is a puzzle game. But streaming is so much more difficult to set up, so I keep not doing it. But there's this game, Risk of Rain 2, that is coming out. It's out, but like in early access right now. That would be such a fun game to live stream. So I might start live streaming soon. And if I do, it would probably be that game, Risk of Rain 2. If anyone is curious about that. And then also I have another channel where I do a podcast with my sister. I don't like to self-promote, so I don't like that I'm saying all these things, but I'm promoting this not just for me, but there's a co-host there. So I have another channel. You can find it on my channel page on the sidebar. It's called Blush Cat. And we do a podcast about K-pop. If you like BTS or if you like K-pop, or if you don't, it's pretty accessible to everyone. But you should start from the beginning. Start from the first episode, so then you get all of our references as you go through the episodes. They're about an hour long. There's no videos, just a picture. Well, there's words on the screen sometimes, but that's a good time. And then, the thing I really, really don't want to promote, but I will say very, very briefly, is that I do have merch also, redbubble.com/people/DevinCrystie. You can go to my shop, you can check it out. There's only a couple things there so far, but there's some BTS stuff if you liked BTS. Or there is stuff with the channel logo on it and the channel logo but written in dragon script, which I've bought 2 shirts from them, like my own merch. I bought a sweatshirt and a t-shirt, and they're both very nice. Just wash in cold water. That's what you want to remember, wash in cold water. I actually don't think I put either of those things in the dryer either, because I was kind of concerned about that. If they didn't want heat, I didn't put them in the dryer, but I don't remember if it says you're not supposed to dry them, but it does say to wash in cold water. But nobody's going to buy that anyway, and I don't want you to. I just felt obligated to mention it, but this is the only time I will mention it. I'm sorry. I'm not that kind of person. I think that's mostly all I had to talk about. I think there's probably something that I'm forgetting. So I guess we're done here. Please, once again, know that the other video that's going to come out either later today or next Sunday, don't feel obligated to watch that in any way at all. If you're like, oh, well, it's still like a 200 subscriber thing, so like I want to watch it. Please don't feel that way at all. You won't miss out on any of the thank yous that I'm giving you guys, because I gave that to you here, and then there you'll get the same thank yous, and then like 45 minutes of me talking mainly about Barbies. The Barbies, as you could see during that whole clip, literally took the longest to go through. So if you want to hear me talk about Barbies, then you can watch that. But otherwise, don't worry, just skip it. I know it's really long. I really wanted to still have that be released anyway, because I spent so long on it, and I still think that's the other thing I was going to say. See, I knew that if I talked long enough, I would remember. The lighting. I'm so sorry the lighting was horrible in this video. You don't understand. I can't seem to get a handle on it. It's just a bright spot and a shadow. That's all I ever have. But I'm aware of it, guys, okay? I'm aware that the lighting is really, really bad, but it was better than no light at all. So you're going to have to deal with it. I'm sorry. But that's all then. I think I figured out what it was I was forgetting, and it was the lighting. So thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. Oh, I guess there's one more thing. The channel, it was at 200 subscribers. Then it was at 201. And then I made the video, which you can see in the long version, me saying, oh, we're at 201 now. I hope no one unsubscribes. And then someone unsubscribed. So I was back down to 200 by the time I was editing the video. So in the video, when I'm editing it, I say like RIP, like in text, because like they unsubscribed. But then by the time I'm recording this episode, someone has subscribed. Like we're back up to 201 again. So thank you, number 201. But if someone has unsubscribed again by the time this comes out, then please just understand that things change, and I'm doing my best at keeping up with it, but it's just going all over the place. Okay, I'm sorry. This has taken entirely too long still. But thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing and liking and commenting if you do that, and sharing if you do that. I don't say that often enough. I always just say thank you for watching, because I don't want to put any pressure on people to do any of the rest of the stuff, So, but I should still be thankful for it, and I am. So thank you guys, and I will see you tomorrow with Evoland, but also in the next subscriber update at 300 if we ever get there. Bye-bye now.